This simple cancer fighting snack I've recommended to over 500 cancer survivors, and now I'm recommending it to you. During my own cancer experience, this snack saved me everything you need to fight off cancer, and you can make this in less than 5 minutes. Watching this video could change everything for you. I'm going to show you exactly what's in it, the science behind each ingredient, and why I keep coming back to this exact cancer fighting snack. So whether you're a cancer survivor, a caregiver, or someone who just wants to prevent cancer in the first place, this video is for you. Now, this snack might look simple, but do not underestimate it. It's easy, it's delicious, and it's been tested and loved by 100 of cancer survivors. Most importantly, every single ingredient in this snack was chosen for a specific reason. It supports your recovery. It boosts your energy. Okay, let's dive in. These are no-bake cancer-fighting energy bites. This snack is packed with healthy fats. It's full of fiber, naturally sweetened. It's rich in oxygenates and plant compounds, and it's easy to make and store. It takes about 5 minutes to mix together, and no cooking is required. You just roll, chill, and enjoy. Here's exactly the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need 2/3 of a cup of natural peanut butter. You'll need 1 cup of steel cut oats, 1.5 tablespoons of honey, 1/4 of a cup of mini dark chocolate chips, and 1/4 of a cup of ground flaxseed. Now what you're going to do is mix all those ingredients together, chill in the fridge for 30 minutes, roll them into balls, and then they're ready to eat. That's it. But the simplicity is part of the beauty. So let's talk about why this works so well for cancer recovery and why I have included these specific ingredients. Now you can find this recipe and 99 more inside of 100 simple cancer recovery recipes for women. You can get your copy on Amazon today. I'll put the links in the description below. Okay, but let's start with the natural peanut butter. You do want to make sure that it is natural peanut butter. Now, natural peanut butter means no sugar added, no hydrogenated oils, just peanuts and maybe salt. Now, peanut butter gets a bad rap sometimes, but here's why I recommend it to cancer survivors. It contains healthy fats. This helps reduce inflammation and support hormone health. This is especially important to remember in medical menopause. It's also really nutrient dense. It contains magnesium, vitamin E, niacin, vitamin B6. These are all important for energy and nerve support. If you're navigating low appetite or nausea, you want to get the maximum calories in the least volume of food. This would allow you to maximize your energy while actually having to eat a very minimal amount of food. If you've lost weight or muscle mass during or after your treatment, peanut butter is one of the best ways to rebuild and re-energize. It's also really satisfying. This means you're probably going to snack less on more sugary options or more processed foods. Okay? But here's the thing. Many people mistakenly think that peanut butter is actually a high protein food. Peanut butter does contain protein, but not very much. There's about 4 grams of protein per tablespoon. Peanut butter is not a high protein food. Now, there are benefits to peanut butter, but protein isn't really one of them. Okay? Next, you're going to want to add in 1 cup of steel cut oats. Now, here's an important note. Most recipes are going to call for rolled oats, but I'm using steel cut oats on purpose. It's because steel cut oats are a better option. They're less processed, they're higher in fiber, and they're slower to digest. And this means it's going to give you more stable blood sugar. They're going to be more satisfying, keeping you full for longer. And they're going to have the most benefits for your gut. Steel cut oats are whole grain. They're very rich in beta-glucan. This is a type of soluble fiber. It supports your immune health. It lowers your cholesterol, and it promotes good gut bacteria. Now, many cancer treatments negatively impact your cholesterol levels. If you've been put into a menopausal state as a consequence of your treatment, and this is especially important for you, your cholesterol levels could be at dangerous levels. Adding foods with beta glu in care is a natural way for you to lower your cholesterol levels, and that's exactly what the snack will do. Gut health matters more now after cancer than ever before. Your microbiome plays a huge role. It plays a major role in your hormones, your metabolism, inflammation, and even your risk of recurrence. So oats aren't just fillers. They're perfect for cancer survivors. Okay, but on to the next ingredient, honey. We need 1.5 tablespoons of honey. And honey is really a binder here. It helps everything stick together. But it also just adds the right amount of sweetness. And no, this is not too much sugar. And here's exactly why. We're using a small amount spread across an entire batch. And natural honey also contains antioxidants, especially if you buy local or raw honey. This is also much better than refined sugar or syrup. And using honey from your local region is also an effective way to lower your hot flashes. So if you've been experiencing hot flashes during or after your treatment, this is a great strategy for you. This is also why it's a great option to add them into these bites. Now, if you've been scared of all sugars since your diagnosis, I want you to hear this. It is not about cutting out all sugar. It's about being smart about the sugar we do eat. This is a great example of that. There's a big difference between eating a bag of gummy bears and eating a tablespoon of honey. Okay, on to the next. We're going to add in dark chocolate. Now these are mini dark chocolate chips, not milk chocolate, not candy, dark chocolate. Ideally, we want 70% cacao or higher. Now, dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids. This is a plant compound that protects cells from damage. It's also a natural mood booster. And it's the source of magnesium and iron. Now, many chocolate chips will actually distribute more evenly throughout this recipe. So you're going to get a little bit in every bite. This is also the ingredient that makes this recipe popular for my entire family. Remember, cancer recovery is not about deprivation. It's about building a way of eating that feels sustainable. It feels joyful. It includes both pleasure and purpose. I love chocolate. As a cancer survivor myself, I cannot imagine completely eliminating chocolate from my life. But the good news is that you don't have to. Chocolate can absolutely be a part of this recipe. And finally, we're going to add 1/4 cup of ground flax. Now, not whole flax, ground flax. Full flax just goes straight through your system. Ground flax is absorbed and usable. Now, flaxseed is one of the most powerful cancer-fighting ingredients that we know of. And here's exactly why. It contains lignans. This is a plant compound with anti-estrogenic properties. That means that it can actually help regulate the estrogen in your body. It's also rich in omega-3, especially ALA, and this is known to be anti-inflammatory. It supports gut health because of the fiber content, and it may also reduce tumor growth and improve survival rates, especially in hormones, sensitive cancers. Keep in mind that ground flaxseed is not only safe for cancer survivors, it's actually helpful in preventing cancer or cancer recurrence. Many breast cancer survivors wrongfully believe that they need to avoid flax seed. They think it's dangerous and they shouldn't eat it. But this is not true. Flaxseed is great for cancer prevention. I recommend ground flaxseed to almost every woman I work with in the Cancer Freedom Program. It's easy to add to smoothies, to yogurt, or to these energy bites. Okay, so here's how you bring it all together. You're going to do 2/3 cup of natural peanut butter, 1 cup of steel cut oats, 1.5 tablespoons of honey, 1/4 of a cup of mini dark chocolate chips, and 1/4 of a cup of ground flaxseed. Mix it well with a sturdy spoon or with your hands. It's going to be thick. Now, then place the bowl in the fridge for 30 minutes. This is going to make the mixture a lot easier to roll. After chilling, scoop out and roll into small balls, about the size of a ping pong ball. Then store them in a sealed container inside your fridge. They'll keep for about a week, but they probably last long. That's it. Done. And here is exactly when you should use these as a snack. During or after your treatment, when your appetite is low, but you still need those calories, these are so easy to pack. Now, take these along and snack on them during treatment. It's a perfect option. They're also great in the mid-morning to really prevent a blood sugar crash. We want to evenly support your blood sugar throughout the entire day. No big peaks, no big crashes. These energy bites are a perfect balance of fat and protein and fiber and just a little bit of natural sweetness. They're a great tool to stabilize your blood sugar, satisfy any cravings, and to support your healing. Now, there's a lot supporting you here in just one bite. It reduces inflammation, supports your hormone regulation, promotes your gut health, fuels muscle repair, delivers antioxidants, and it tastes delicious. All just in one small bite. This isn't just about having a snack. This is about turning your food into an ally. This is about choosing food that works with your body, not against it. When you do that consistently, over time, everything changes for you. You feel better, you think clearer, you recover faster, and you start to trust your body again, okay? So now that you know the simple snack that helps you recover and fight cancer, the next thing you need to know is how to make an anti-cancer breakfast. This recipe I've eaten over 900 times since being diagnosed with cancer. Click the link here and let's get started.